Do you want a 3-strand twist but I have no idea how to do it? This video is just for you. Keep on watching. So this video is going to be a very detailed 3-strand twist tutorial. I already have one on my page, but I just thought, why not do another one? So I am back with another 3-strand twist tutorial. I am going to start off in the back, just doing free parting, so my parts aren't necessarily going to be precise. And what I will do is take this section of hair, make sure that it is all prepped, use whatever product you have, but for me personally, I am going to go in with water to reactivate the leave-in conditioner that is in my hair. And then I am going to use my twisting butter of choice. Well, this isn't really a twisting butter, it's more a souffle. This is the souffle from Camille Rose. I have other videos featuring the product, so check those out afterwards. This is how much I will use, but this is not the purpose of this video. Just to really make sure that the section is coated with how little or how much product you want on your 3-strand twist. Well, in your 3-strand twist, my hair is already detangled beforehand, so I'm just going in with my fingers. So now that your section is all prepped, I'm going to show you 2 methods. However, this is the first method. I'm going to show you without a braid in the beginning, without a plait in the beginning. So we're going to take 3 strands. So 1 strand, my 2nd strand is here, and my 3rd strand is here. You're going to make sure that they're as even as possible. Try to make them as even as possible. You're going to take your 3 strands, just hold them, and you're going, whichever hand you're using first, if it's your left hand, you're going to wrap it to your right side, and if it's your right hand, you're going to wrap the hand that is, you're going to wrap the strand that is in your right hand over to the left side. So as you're seeing, the hair is in my right hand and I am going to put it over the 2 strands that are in my left hand. You're going to switch hands because you're twisting, so the strand that was in the middle is now the strand that is to your right, or vice versa, to your left. So since I'm using my right hand, you're going to take the strand that was in the middle, which is now in your right hand, then you're going to cross it over the other 2. So that's essentially the process. So this was in the middle and now it's at the end. You're going to cross it over the other 2. You're not braiding, you're not interlocking, you're simply crossing over. So middle, right, left, the right. So I'll show you again. You have the middle piece, the left piece, and the right piece. You're going to cross the right piece over the left. Or if you're using your left hand, you're going to cross the left piece over to the right. So since this was in the middle and now it's over the end, cross it over the two, and that's the entire process. Crossing over the two, this will be over the two pieces here. This piece over the two pieces, so you're seeing a rope or like a twist forming already. So this piece over the two, this piece over the two, this piece over the two, over the two, over the two, over the two, this piece over the two, this piece over the two, 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 and they're just going to continue like that. Alrighty, so this section is prepped more or less, and I'm going to show you the second method that you can use to achieve the same 3-strand twist. However, you're going to be starting with a braid. This is not a braid tutorial. I don't think I can teach you how to braid. However, you're going to plait or braid a small way, right? Probably about that should be fine. My left hand, the furthest from my left, wrap it around, and it's over here right now. It was in the middle, this piece was in the middle now, and it's over to the left hand. And you have two other pieces of hair. Wrap it around the other two. 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 Wrap, 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 wrap. Alrighty, so the second one is finished, and you have a more uniform look up top versus this one without the plait or without the braid. So more uniform if you want just to start off with a braid to flatten the top part, then you continue and without the braid, and you still have the twist. Both are 3-strand twists, two different ways. I will show you as I continue going throughout my hair, but this is still going to be a styling video, so keep on watching. With the front part almost ready for the twist, just finishing with the prep of my hair. All right, so we're going to do the first version without the braid at the start. So we're going to take our 3 pieces of hair, similarly to how you would start a braid. However, using your right hand or your left hand, you're just going over. So you see how I have the 3 pieces? You're just going over the 2 pieces. Make sure that the top is tight. That is why my part wasn't so secure in the back, because I didn't start the twist tightly. So now that this piece that was in the middle is now over to the edge, I'm just going over the 2 again. So as I said, just be sure to start your twist tightly, similarly to a regular 2-strand twist. So again, this piece that is in my right hand, if you're left-handed, it would be the opposite, and then you would just put it over to the right. So this is my right hand, my right side, over to the left. Then we move, and then this piece that was in the middle, I still have 3 pieces of hair. This piece was over to my right, and now it's over to my left. This that was in the middle is now over to the right, and I'm going over to the left. So really and truly, you're wrapping hair around each other. This piece of hair over the 2 strands. This piece of hair over the 2 strands. This piece over the 2. This piece over the 2. And you just continue like that. Over the 2, over the 2, over the 2, over the 2, and you just continue. Over the 2, over the 2, over the 2. It's not a plait or it's not a braid. Literally, you're just wrapping the hair around each other using 3 strands. And it's not intended to be tangled when you're finished. You're supposed to be able to unravel without a problem. So this is your 3-strand twist completed. And now I'm going to show you the second way to do it if you have a problem with starting. taking your 3 parts as equal as possible, and now we're going to begin the braid. I usually start with my left hand side, so just start your braid. So then, with that being said, since my left hand feels like my dominant hand, this is going to go behind. I'm using my left hand. So for my left-handers, this might be perfect for you, but really and truly, you're just wrapping the hair around. So this piece, which is to your left, take it to your right. This piece to your left, to your left, to your left. So again, behind the two, or if you're interested in putting it around, you can as well. Depends on the type of look that you want, but I am keeping it behind. So your left piece over to your right. Your left, over, left, over, left, over. So your 3-strand twist is completed, and it should look something like this. This is the twist without the braid at the top, and this is a twist with the braid at the top. So I will continue, and my hair will be done in 3, 2, righty. So these are the end results of the twists, and since it's essentially free parting, I can flip the braids, I can do whatever I want with the braids, and it will still look good. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe for more natural hair content, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye bye.